Welcome back, folks. Right, so on the line with me now, Megan Letley from Cape Town Gymnastics. Megan, welcome. Nice to have you on the line. We've just spoken to Donna. She was telling us a little bit about the trials that were happening at Brackenfell, or that happened at Brackenfell this past weekend. What was your take on the trials?
Yeah, it was a very successful event. A long 3 days. We had almost 700 gymnasts participating. So, yeah, it was great. Everything went well and we covered a lot.
So Donna was telling us that a lot of well, she also said exactly what you said. It was that it was very successful, but was particularly impressed with how some of the kids took to the new rules, put it that way, new forms that you had to learn.
Yes, so every 4 years they change our code of points and our manual. So the routines change, and this year has been particularly difficult. They've increased the difficulty for all the routines between level 1 to 3. Um, and yeah, we had the kids look really good considering it was new music for the floors and new routines throughout. So yeah.
So one of the things that I asked her, she's of course at Giants Gymnastics Club. Which club are you at?
Correct. So I'm at ACS Gymnastics
ACS. Where is ACS Gymnastics, Megan?
in Monte Vista.
Right. Okay. So I was also asking her what type of preparation were they doing in the week or two building up to the event? What were you guys doing at AC Gymnastics?
Yeah, so the 2 weeks before, we obviously focus on full routines as much as possible. Ask the kids to come in a little bit extra if they are available and not at other school sports and stuff like that. And then we usually do 3 apps a day, like the girls have 4 apps. But prior to the competition, 2 weeks before, then we're training all 4 apps and making sure that the girls are doing as many routines as they can, and obviously perfecting the little things in their routines so that they can get the highest marks possible.
And those four disciplines: vault, bar, beam, and uneven bars. Have I got it right?
So it's vault, bar, beam, and floor.
And floor, right? And do the kids get to choose their own music? She was saying that it's quite exciting for the kids to be playing, dancing, or moving to the music.
Yes, so for level 1 to 3, they have set music. So each level has set music. And then from 4 and up, the girls have the option to choose their own music.
Okay, so of course the part that I did not speak to Donna about, she said the standard was extremely high. I mean, 700 kids coming to compete at a district trials. That's an unbelievable competitive number. But of course, the
Yes,
big thing for the athletes is that if they qualify here, they go to the Western Cape Championships in Saldanha.
that's correct. So they have a certain score that they need to obtain. And then if they get that score, they qualify to go to Western Cape Champs in Saldana, which is then hosted by Western Cape Gymnastics.
So what does that mean then for the kids from a time like this now? How much time do they have to prepare from the trials that you held in Cape Town now to the Western Cape Champs?
Yeah, not that much time if we actually think about it, because we've got 3 weeks of the term left. So from the time that the competition finished, and then there's obviously a long 3 week holiday. Not all clubs train during the holidays.
Yeah.
Some do, but not for the full duration. And then Western Cape Champs is the week after schools open. So it doesn't give them, it gives them about a month of consistent training before the next competition.
Do you think that's enough for you? I know you guys as coaches, you always want more time for training.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. So it depends on the gymnast. If they come consistently, then that is enough time. But sometimes the kids are busy with other things, and exams also throw a spanner in the works because it's now also exam time. So they're not
Right.
always at the gym and stuff like that. So it does make it a little bit tricky.
And the parents, are they enjoying and loving the fact that their kids are loving gymnastics?
Yes, I must say we got great feedback from all the parents, especially those who are doing it for the first time, all your little ones who have never been there before and stuff. They thoroughly enjoyed it, and the kids are so excited and absolutely loved it. So the parents just really enjoyed that and they appreciate it a lot.
I'm assuming that if the kids do well at the Western Cape Champs, they then have the opportunity to go to the South African Championships.
So not for level 1 to 3. For level 1 to 3, the Western Cape Champs is their last competition of the
Yeah.
year. Some of the provinces host a South Zone competition, which would then be a little bit more involved, but Western Cape doesn't host a South Zone. So Western Cape Champs is the last competition for level 1 to 3. But for level 4 and up, which is coming up later this year, they then do the Cape Town District Trials, followed by Western Cape Champs. And then those that qualify there go to the gym games.
And are you expecting some superstars to be shining in Saldanha? Have you got some favorites?
It's hard to say. Yes, of course we have some favorites, but it depends what they do on the day and that kind of thing. So we'll just have to see what happens.
Megan, thanks. Fantastic chatting with you. Looking forward to finding out more about gymnastics in Cape Town, of course, Western Cape. And congratulations on a fantastic event, 700 athletes.
Yes, thanks, JP.
There we go, folks. Megan Letley from Cape Town Gymnastics, and Donna Lowry, also Cape Town Gymnastics, talking to us a little bit about the athletes that recently participated in the trials. And wow, 700 athletes competing, and next off to Saldanha, where they compete in the Western Cape Champs. That's a wrap from us tonight. We'll see you again next week, same time, same place. Have a fantastic sporting weekend. Bye-bye.